I comment back. I'm always in the comments, so don't. Couch gang, hip hop crimies and crimettes, welcome back to the couch. It's your man Bito back with another reaction. So if you know, you know. If you don't, hit the button below. We are at the penultimate of this Tom Macdonald versus Mac Lethal rabbit hole. Now, I might have messed some things up along the way towards the back end of this, but a little update for y'all. We got a tie. Round 1 goes to Mac. Round 2 goes to Tom. No response equals a dub. That's just what it is. Then Tom dropped a couple of songs that... Mac dropped a song as well, which was a follow-up to Mac Lethal Sucks 1, which was Mac Lethal 2. It wasn't a diss like everybody expected, but if you're really involved with hip-hop beef and understand how that shit go a little bit, that was a indirect shot towards Tom being like, I make better music than you. Which that could be questionable. I don't listen to a lot of Mac's music like that. But in the heat of this battle and what Tom made at that point in time versus what Mac dropped at that time, I might have to say that Mac might have made better music at that time period than what Tom Macdonald does. Do I think that he raps better than Tom? In that battle and what they did, yes. But what Tom does as far as, the other facets of rapping and shit like that, I don't think Mac has that in his bag as much. But once again, I'm not big on just because you say and rap things fast and in different cadences and you don't say shit. I'm not big on that unless you're saying something. You know what I'm saying? So you can do all that and make it sound cool, but just because it sounds cool doesn't make the bars good. So that's still up in the air. I know Tom is very surface level and basic when it comes to rap, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to him doing all that stuff to make it sound good, it's not catching for me. So that's just my opinion. But with all that being said, we are hopping into no response, which I feel like is another Mac Lethal subby type of shot about it. But once again, we'll see. I feel like somebody told me this was a part of the battle. You know what I'm saying? So once again, y'all can correct me in the comments. We still break them up into separate reactions as well too. But that's what we doing. And this will be probably the last of Tom that you'll see on this channel. This will probably be the last of Tom that you see on this channel unless he does some bullshit or whatever. But we listen, we judge, and we move on. But we vibes, not validation over here. So let's get right into this, man.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses, look I get it. Your videos get no views, you say my name and people click it. But I'm different, you need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full, I counted 7 digits.
Oh, this is where people get the you only use Tom's name for clickbait and clicks. This is where people be getting that wild shit from. Y'all are so corny, man. Y'all only like when people listen to Tom just to agree with Tom, huh? Y'all don't want to hear people disagree or dislike or whatever it is with Tom. Y'all want people to meet ride Tom. Y'all want people to hog tie Tom, huh? Okay. Now I see where it comes from. Y'all regurgitate what this guy says a lot. It's kind of funny.
This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it.
I mean, your casket gonna be full of broke bones too, though, Tom. Let's keep it a buckski. When you die, none of that shit going with you, brother.
Your videos get no views, you say my name and people click it. But I'm different, you need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full, I counted 7 digits like. Y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact.
See, like, when he does all this shit, y'all think he's going off. He's just going with energy and flows and shit like that. Like, it's not like he's not really rapping, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm gonna sound like a hater, but I'm just saying though, like, these be the moments where y'all think he's going sick and it gets y'all into it, but he really ain't saying shit.
That I'm winning, I'm stacking the million addictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no.
Also, for all y'all God-fearing Christian folks out there, man, this man's doing the black-eyed demon shit a lot and a lot of his old shit. And a lot of his old shit, he was on his devil shit. He's on demon time. I'm just asking out there. You know, I'm not making no shots at them. I'm just asking questions. Y'all accept this demon time, Tom?
Attack me with disses, attract all the critics, I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker, the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness like cancer in children.
Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted.
Well, nah, cause you be out here wearing dresses and shit too, but you know, and you have this weird obsession with like, you know, those type of people a lot, so that's probably why too. But I'm just saying, just an observer. It ain't me. I'm just going from what other people saying, what they see, and what you did. You was the one that put on the dresses. You was the one that was painting your nails and shit. You was the one doing things. I'm just saying, cosplaying or not. I'm just saying.
Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite.
I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks.
And that I'll give Tom, as Tom plays very well to the algorithm. He plays very, very well to the algorithm. Tom knows what he's doing. That's the one thing I'm gonna give credit for, is Tom knows exactly what he's doing. The quality of music may be a little trash, but the music that he's making and the algorithm that he's targeting and the fan base that he's bringing in, and he sees the climate that's going on, it's all genius and marketing at the end of the day. That's why I don't really get mad at Tom himself. You know what I'm saying? It's more or less about the fan bases, and people don't see what's going on and they think that what he's doing is so genuine and actual factual. That's where I got a problem with. Because he don't even talk about, like, I'm big on consistency too. And if any of the old stuff, like when I do hear old Tom was never on this type of time that he's on now. There's got to be consistency. If you was on that type of time the entire time, I'd be able to see that type of stuff from your old music or anything like that. So his creativeness isn't from here. It's from out there. You know what I'm saying? So hence why he's always bringing up Facebook, Twitter. His world is the Twitter world. His world is the algorithm. His world is everything but the real world when it comes to making music. And you hear it in the music all the time. I don't see how y'all don't get it, but that's his world. And he makes music in that world. It's kind of funny to watch, especially when you just listen to so many other artists and you hear what they're rapping about. What, like, he raps from the internet world and the algorithm world. He says it in all his songs. He just said it in these bars.
This all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip.
He knows exactly what he's doing. That's why I don't even get mad at him. I don't even be mad at him, dog. I'd be like, this nigga knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing every time. It's funny that y'all don't even peep it. He literally tells y'all in his music. He tells y'all right in his music, bro. This whole bar is exactly what we're seeing today. I'm dead.
And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met in person on Twitter, they're tough.
Yo, if rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I kept.
I think that was
leaves an
Final
impression. I
Time.
feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic. The street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear of the pressure. The tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken.
Demon Time Tom. Once again, I ask the questions because I be seeing and hearing certain things. Do y'all Christian and God-fearing folks accept this type of Tom? Did y'all accept this Tom too?
Protection, I got a barbed wire halo and devil
It
horns
said he's
I
going to
don't
hell.
mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it.
Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God.
I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box, frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost.
Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo lights are bought. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on Rokinons, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts, opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark.
While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Not a bad song. Not a bad song. That's quality music though. That's quality songs right there. That's quality shit. I can't even lie. I can't even lie, dog. That's quality stuff right there, man. That is not as bad. That is not as bad. I repeat, that is not as bad. Now, I'm just gonna say the lethal bar was really the only thing. Are we saying that this is a part of the rounds? No, but we down the rabbit hole. We are committed to this right now, so this is part of the video. We may cut it out because excuse me. Clearly, this is not a real diss thing, but since this is a part of the video, it's just gonna be what it is. But we got a tie though. I'll give this song a solid 3. I'll give it a solid 3. The beat went crazy. The beat was crazy. I will say that. The beat was crazy. This was Tom when he was enjoying rapping. You know what I'm saying? This was when Tom enjoyed rapping. This must have been before he was backed by them people. You know what I'm saying? This is Tom before them people got him. You know what I'm saying? Before the party got him and shit. But that was cool. That was cool, man. Subscribe for the vibes, not validation. We out of here. Peace.